Hello my friends, my name is Paul and welcome to A Common Touch of Fantasy. I am going to be putting out more of these vlog style type posts of me just talking and doing random stuff and talking about books I'm reading and things I'm doing. So just to fill in the gaps of my reviews. And this is something that I want to do because it's easy and I can show more personality and I don't know, just something to do. Anyways, I have an unboxing today from Book Outlet. Black Friday, you know. Yeah, so I ordered some books on Black Friday from Book Outlet. Before that, let's talk about what I'm reading. Fool's Errand. Like I said in my last video, I read the first 3 chapters last night. And reading the first 3 chapters is like coming home from a stressful day and putting on the most comfortable clothes you own and just relaxing. That's what the first 3 chapters were like. Amazing. It's just, you know, these people and these books that I just love, and it's nice to come back to them after all these years. And I'm also reading The Art of Manliness, Manvotionals. This is a self-help book from the people that run the website The Art of Manliness. It's all about the virtues and the characteristics that men of old used to have, but men of now have kind of gone away from. It's all about character and virtue. And I was looking for a memoir written by a man, written by a manly man, to get some motivation. And there's just no memoirs hardly. I think maybe Nick Offerman was the only one I saw. And all the rest of them are females and then like YouTube stars. And I don't want to read a memoir of a YouTube star. So I ended up getting this. Not that I better say, not that those things are bad. I'm just saying I wasn't looking for those things at this time. I love female memoirs. Don't, no. So yeah, so I got this, and it's all about the virtues of men, and it puts together a bunch of speeches, poems, essays that men wrote for other men and for the body at large to have courage and to act with virtue and to be trustworthy and to always be truthful and honest. It's just it's basically a collection of speeches and poems. And I really thought this was something I could read many times over and over, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, that took longer than I thought it would. And yeah, and then I have to read my weekly Bible thing because I didn't do it yesterday because I didn't feel like doing it yesterday. Anyways, I need to go to the library. I am taking back the last library book for this year, which was Hamlet Volume 6, which I really liked. This series just got better and better, and Volume 6 was my favorite one. And it'll be the last library book, last graphic novel from the library for quite a while. I've read about 30 books from the library, most of them graphic novels this year, and I need to not get so many this coming year, even though I've really enjoyed doing it. I need to read more of the things that I have at my house, but it has been nice to really get into graphic novels heavily this year. I never was into it at all, and this year I've read over 30 of them, and it really has impacted me to where I really like graphic novels, and I finally figured out what type of graphic novels I like. So yeah. Alright, now to the unboxing. We got the Book Outlet box. And let me get in the frame here. This might be awkward looking, but whatever. Alright, so, of course, Black Friday sale, get a bunch of books, and I needed to test the structure integrity of my floor over here. so I got more books. Alright. Let's see what we got. I do know what I have, but look at all this paper. Dead Trees Weep. This is what the weeping angels are weeping about, the dead trees. Okay, here we go. Okay, first off, I got some Shakespeare plays. I want to get more into Shakespeare because it is such a fundamental aspect of literature. And so I have King Lear. I got these Folger Shakespeare Library books. And I have King Lear. These are amazing because they have so many notes in these. And on Book Outlet, they're so cheap. And I was so happy to get some. So I got King Lear. And they're beautiful too. Rachel showed these to me. And I got A Midsummer's Night's Dream. And of course they would not put the other ones next. I got Othello. He is a nice fellow. I think he's a guy. And my favorite Shakespeare, Hamlet. Hamlet is awesome. Boy, is that beautiful. Wow. So I got those. I had like 9 of them in my cart, and so I made sure to limit it down to 4. And I'll try to read like one of these a month during next year. And they look awesome on the spine. Check that out. Yeah. Getting that post-college education. Then we have Django Wexler, Book 2 of the Shadow Campaign, The Shadow Thorn. This is a Flintlock book series. I've been wanting to get the second book for a while. I have yet to read the first book, but this is the second one. And it's one of the books I knew I was going to get from the outlet sale. I have Kinslayer, Book 2 of J. Kristoff's series, The Lotus War, Japanese samurai fantasy. And then I got these beautiful books, and I'm going to butcher this name, Hanu Rajanami, and I got his series. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Look at the spines. Ah! Yeah, I better read that Art of Manliness book some more after that noise. Okay, so I got The Quantum Thief, which is the first book. This is a science fiction military space opera type thing, I think, which is very cool, and the covers are beautiful. And The Fractal Prince, and then The Coswell Angel. I've heard nothing but good things about Hanu Rajanami, and I am very excited about getting 2 of these books because I think they are right up my alley. I think they sound amazing, and everyone that I respect as a booktuber and a reviewer loves them. So I got Bernard Cornwell's The Last Kingdom. This is the first book in a series he did about the Saxons and the Danes and the Vikings up in England when they went in conquering England. And I'm looking forward to getting to this because Bernard Cornwell writes some of the best historical fiction out there, and I want to read more historical fiction, so I got that. And then a book I never really thought I would try, but since it was so cheap, I got Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. I don't read a lot of YA, but I figured it was only like $3 or $2.50 or something, so I got the first book. Alright, so that is my Book Outlet Black Friday haul. Very exciting. And yeah, so now I need to find places to put those on my bookshelf and let them sit there for 4 years until I read them. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. I need to return this to the library because it is due today, and I have never had a library fine, but I better turn it in today, or I will. All right, thanks, guys.